Hello, Sagittarius Capricorn Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying he or him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Empress, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Wands. So I feel like a challenge that you're facing when it comes to this connection is you're really trying to deal with your emotions. And a challenge right now is you want to nurture a stable ground, but you're not sure on how to do it. And it may be that you're not sure if you want to walk away from this connection or if you want to stay in it. So let's get the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge in this connection? We have rejection, irrational fear, saying no, and dismissal as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have shattered, damaged, brokenhearted, and destroyed. A challenge connectively is deja vu, past life karmic lessons, and what needs to happen for you to find balance. We have purifying, purge, healing, and clean energy. So let's get rejection, irrational fear, saying no, and dismissal. Rejection, irrational fear, saying no, and dismissal as the current connective energy. Rejection, irrational fear, saying no, and dismissal. We have the Death card and the Fool card. So I feel like right now you both are in this energy of making a transition, really trying to reject any negativity that prevents you from creating a fresh start in this connection. So I feel like a lot of your decision making right now is confused because a part of you wants that new beginning, but part of you doesn't know if it's going to happen. In the recent past, we have shattered, damaged, brokenhearted, and destroyed. Yeah. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to work on yourself. It was time to make steady and stable steps with the Nine of Pentacles and the Page or the Knight of Pentacles to healing any heartache, any pain that had you stuck in negativity, and why you're in this energy of trying your best to reject and end anything that prevents you from creating a fresh start for your own selves and possibly for this connection. A challenge connectively, though, is past life. Yeah, there's still some conflict. You know, there's still some conflict going on in this connection, and a lot of it has to do with both of your inability to accept the karmic lessons, to really rid any repeated patterns that may have had you really going back and forth in decision making. I feel like a challenge right now is you're still trying to overcome these obstacles. You're trying to rid these repeated patterns of dwelling on the past in order to let go of that conflict. So you're trying, but you're not quite there yet. What you need to do is be successful in purifying, purging, and healing this conflict that has you concentrating on the negativity. What you need to do is think of stable ways of restoring peace and balance into your life in order to, by working on yourself, so that you can purge anything that no longer serves you and really start to heal. You have to restore peace and balance in your own life. If you want to reconcile in this connection, that's good. If you want to restore peace, that's all good. But until you find peace with the past, it's not going to help you any. So, and this is you're not sure what to do. So right now, what you need to do is get rid of that indecisiveness by healing yourself first. People don't understand. You have to find self-peace. Anybody can reconcile. You can bring a connection back together. But if you haven't found self-peace with that past is going to come right up, right in the middle of that reconciliation and ruin it. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? We have memories, bittersweet dwelling, reminiscing as your person's energy towards you. Their intention is unconditional, innocent support, whole heart. A challenge connectively is second chance, making amends, opportunities and plans, and what needs to happen for you to find balance. We have pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. So let's get memories, bittersweet dwelling, and reminiscing as your person's energy towards you. Memories, bittersweet dwelling, and reminiscing as your person's energy towards you. Yeah, you know, your person is in this healing energy. They're trying to rid the bittersweet memories that they keep dwelling on. And this is why we have healing here. And a lot of it is because they want to make changes in this connection. A lot of it is because they'd like to open communication and be at peace with the past. Their intention is unconditional, innocent support, and whole heart. Yeah, their intention is to really embrace the unconditional love that they feel for their self in order to release anything that's betraying them from finding self-peace, self-harmony. I feel like your person is really trying their best to come to peace with everything that has happened or occurred in this connection by being in the energy of unconditional love, and that's beautiful. A challenge with your person is second chance, and this kind of coincides with your inability to make a decision on whether you want to walk away from this connection or if you want to try to create another second chance. And this is your person right now. You know, a challenge with your person right now is they're at the same place as you. You know, and a lot of it, their indecision whether they want a second chance or if they should let go of this connection a lot of what's causing that indecisiveness is they're restricted in fear. You know, they're restricted by the fear of reconciling. They're restricted by the fear of walking away. So it's a challenge for them because they're at that crossroads just like you are. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to cut out some things. You know, I feel like what your person needs to do is stop masking their emotions and pretending that they're not hurting. Stop pretending that they don't know what to do right now. What they need to do is use their logic to cut out the past, expand their mind to the present, and be authentic with how they feel towards you, because that's the only way they're going to heal. They have to accept their emotions. It's time for your person to be authentic with their emotions is exactly what I'm getting, because they're masking them. You know, they're trying to act like, okay, this doesn't bother me, but it's not true, because they wouldn't be indecisive or unsure if they really knew what they wanted. And so what your person needs to do is to be authentic with their feelings. They have to be real with their feelings, because we can fool ourselves a lot of times. We can convince ourselves we don't care. We can convince ourselves that, you know, it's time to walk away. But with your person and with you both don't want to walk away from this connection. Because if you did, you'd be able to make a decision. You wouldn't be going back and forth to reconciling and walking away, reconciling and walking away in your mind. So there's some emotions that need to be healed in this connection. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I have commitment issues. It just was not the right time for us. So what I'm getting is your person is being a little authentic here. They're being authentic here. They're realizing that they do have issues with being committed, to being in a committed relationship. And they also realize that maybe at the time when you two got together, things were just not lining up for this to happen. And they're accepting this. And this is good, because accepting things, accepting the truth is what you want to do when you're on that healing road. So, or journey, I should say. Let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes. Near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have farewells, goodbyes, finalities, and closure, pride, ego, arrogance, and stubborn love. We have the 9 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. So I do feel like in the near future, your person's going to work on really trying to establish some sort of core foundation for themselves so that they can finally seek the closure they need to release these defensive walls, to release this wounded energy that has created this defensive walls. And that's the thing. People don't realize when you're defensive, it's because you're carrying some wounds that you need to heal. Pride, ego, arrogance, and stubborn love. I also feel like your person is going to start to realize that it's time to stop masking their feelings and allowing their ego to prevent them from making forward movement and healing the pain that they're still holding on to. So I feel like in the near future, your person's going to face their emotions. They're not going to have a choice. It's time to make forward movement. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Emperor, the Star card, along with the Ace of Cups. Connectively, we have the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the Tower card. So this is definitely a revelation that you're coming to. I feel like this is someone new. And with the Emperor, the Star card, and the Ace of Cups, this is someone that's coming in very stable energy and has a hope, faith, and belief that you two are meant to be together. This person is in a very, very positive energy. Connectively, we have the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the Tower. Connectively, I feel like you both have come to the revelation that this could be a wish fulfillment when it comes to relationships. And you're trying your best not to allow any anxiety and stress to self-sabotage your ability to opening up to this connection. This person sees you as the Sun card in the Wheel of Fortune. This person does see you as someone that illuminates their life, someone that makes them want to move in a positive direction forward. What they want the most from you with the Knight of Swords and the 3 of Wands, they want you to make a clear decision to expand your mind and really try your best to move forward with them. You see this person as a 3 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. You do see this person as someone that's compassionate, someone that's loving, and someone that you are trying to collaborate with on seeing where this connection could go. What you want the most from this person with the Queen of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups, I feel like you want to nurture stable ground with this person and really try your best to open up new options and really make clear decisions as you move forward. Near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have the World card, the Ace of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. I do feel like you both are going to get to this point where you do see that this is a connection that can fulfill your world with the World card. And I feel like you both are going to take advantage of this new passionate beginning and really start to move forward. I see this connection really building in the near future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.